Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger on May 14, 2021. Last episode, we looked at quite a few variations working out with using a resistance band. So this episode, we're going to continue with that, and I'm going to show you guys a few more focused exercises. This time, we are going to concentrate on working with resistance band while we are on our knees. Now, I showed you guys how to anchor your resistance band using the door last episode. And for this episode's exercises, you do need your band anchored. So please get to anchoring your band before trying these. And with these long bands, this is a lot easier. It can be done with a short band, but you will find yourself struggling a little bit more with a short band because the pull will be a lot more intense, but it still can be done. After anchoring your band, we're going to get into today's exercise without too much preamble. First exercise, hold the band in both hands and face your anchor point. Face your anchor. Hold the band and then start shuffling back on your knee. Shuffling back. And when you feel that there's enough tension on the band, make sure that you plant your knees nice and wide. You don't want your knees to be too narrow together. You want them to be at least shoulder width apart. Carefully extend your body forward like you're bowing down to the floor, going to a forward dive position, still holding onto your band. From this position, rise back up to the kneeling position and bring the band to your chest. This is like a rowing machine motion with a forward bowing down. Bow down to the floor, arms in front, holding onto the band, and then rise up, pull it to your chest. Down and up. Down and up. Just like that. It's a full body workout that will get you sweating in no time. Second exercise, we're going to turn around. This time we're going to have our back towards the anchor. The band will be held in my right hand and it's pulled across, pulled over my shoulder like this. Okay? Now from this position, again, start shuffling away on your knee from away from the anchor until you feel that band pulling you back. Again, make sure your knees are nice and wide apart. Okay? Now, using my torso, I'm going to twist and bend forward to bring my right elbow to touch the floor in front of my left knee. So it's like a little crunch. And then we come back up. And a little crunch. And then we come back up. And a crunch and twist. Crunch and twist. Crunch and twist. Crunch and twist. And then, once you have enough on one side, make sure you do the other side. So switch to the left shoulder, holding your left hand. This time we are going to crunch and twist. So our left elbow touch the floor in front of my right knee. So crunch and twist. Crunch and twist. Crunch and twist. This is great for abdominal and your obliques. Crunch and twist. Exercise number 3. Similar to exercise number 2, the anchor is behind us. This time, we're going to hold the band in both hands over our head, overhead in both hands, and then shuffle away from the anchor so we feel that resistance pulling us back. Okay, and then you're going to perform very similar to your move number 1. You're going to bend forward and extend like you're diving off a diving board. Except in this case, you're not going all the way down to the ground. You're stopping at about 90-degree angle. So before you touch the ground. Okay, there are 3 motions. You want to do them. You want to connect the 3 motions. 1, drop your shoulder, drop your weight, let your body come forward. 2, let your upper arm come forward. And 3, straighten your arm like a tricep extension. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Engage the abs, engage the shoulder, engage the tricep. Okay? Engage, engage, engage. Engage, engage, engage. Engage, engage, engage. Just like that. Exercise number 4. Again, we are going to have a back to the anchor. Hold the band in your right hand and then start shuffling away from the anchor. Now, holding the band initially in front of your chest. The right hand in front of right chest, right shoulder, right here, in front of my right collarbone. I'm going to lean forward, touch my left hand to the ground, and then push out with my right hand. And then come back to my original pose, kneeling upright, hand in front of my collarbone. And then I slap my left hand down to the ground and push forward with my right hand. So it's like I'm slapping my palm to the ground and then my right hand throw a forward punch. Okay, do it nice and slow. Touch, punch. Come back slow, up. Touch, punch. Come back slow, up. Touch, punch. Come back slow, up. And then we'll, of course, you know what's coming, and do the other side. This time, we hold the band in your left hand in front of my left chest, my left collarbone. I'm going to lean forward, touch my right hand to the ground, and punch my left hand forward. And come back nice and easy. Right hand touch the ground, left hand forward. Come back nice and easy. Right hand touch the ground, left hand punch forward. Come back nice and easy. Exercise number 5. The archery pole was a twist. So, with the anchor behind me, I'm going to initially hold the band just under my armpit, on my right side. I'm going to start shuffling forward. When I feel enough tension on the band, I'm going to reach across my body with my left hand and hold onto the band like this. My right arm totally relaxed at this point. So I'm twisting to the right, holding onto the band with my left hand. And just like pulling the bowstring in archery, I'm just going to pull this across my chest. Pull this across my chest. Pull this across my chest. Now, note, I'm not using my torso. I'm not twisting with my torso. This is purely arm, okay? This is purely arm. I'm locking my torso once I turn to the side. Once my arm come across the front like this, I'm pulling and pulling with my arm. I'm pulling with my arm. And then, of course, we want to switch side. So now I turn to the left, and my right hand across the body, grip the band, and I pull across my body using my arm and shoulder only. Don't use your body, okay? Just use your arm. Pull, pull, and pull. And pull. Let your elbow lead the pull. Whew, getting warm. Last but not least, exercise number 6. This time, I'm going to start off by having the anchor to my right side. So my right side is presented to the anchor. I'm turned to the side, in other words, and I'm going to have the band come overhead. I'm going to hold it in my left arm like this. So my left arm is reaching across the back of my head to hold on to the band. Shuffle away from the anchor. And from this point, I'm going to keep my hand where it is. My hand is touching the back of my head, holding onto the band. I'm going to use my body to bend to the side. To bend to the side. To bend to the side. Now, if you're flexible enough, you can actually touch your elbow to the ground. That would be great. I can't actually reach that low, but yeah, use your body, use your core. Bend to the side. Bend to the side. And then, of course, we're on the switch side. So I'm going to have my left side facing the anchor. My right arm reaching behind my head to grip the band. And then I lean and bend to the right. 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 I didn't even do full sets for any of these. I did like 4 or 5 each, and I already worked up a really good sweat. So I believe that if you do 20 each side, and then in sets of 3, this alone will be a great hour of workout right there. Hopefully, you guys have found this entertaining and have gotten some information out of it. Thank you for checking out today's Fitness Friday. We'll be back again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. For now, have a good night. Now I need to go take a cold shower.